Do you find yourself selling Pokemon, trading, sports cards, or anything of that nature on eBay under the value of $20? Well, lend me your ears while I go in depth to the eBay standard envelope program that they have recently started, partnered with USPS. What is up, guys? Dollar and a Dream coming at you with another video, and in today's video, like I said earlier, we are going to be going over every aspect of the new eBay shipping program that they call the standard envelope program. I'm going to be going over everything from what it is, specifications, pricing, how this is going to benefit you as a seller and a buyer, and lastly, I'm going to go over some of the cautions you may want to proceed with when using this new shipping program. Now, before I get into the video, I noticed that we've had some crazy growth on the channel lately. At the time of recording this, I'm currently at 188 subscribers, which is just crazy to me. So to anyone who has subscribed in the past, thank you so much, and if you haven't already, be sure to click the subscribe button because we got some new videos coming out every Monday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And without continuing to rant about my love for my subscribers, let's get right into the video. So let's kick it off with what is the eBay Standard Envelope Program. This is a new program that eBay has launched, partnered with USPS, to ship out trading cards at an affordable rate. In the past, if you wanted to sell low value trading cards on eBay, you would have to pay upwards of $3.50 for tracked first class mail. And if you didn't want to pay the $3 to $3.50 for the first class mail, you would have to risk sending it untracked, thus hurting your top rated seller score and putting you as a risk for scams by potential buyers. This new program is a cost-effective way to provide tracking for your low-value trading cards, coming in at prices starting from 51 cents for just 1 ounce, 71 cents for 2 ounces, and 91 cents for 3 ounces. This is an incredible savings compared to $3 to $3.50 to send out low-value trading cards. Now, to put this into perspective, 3 ounces would be able to include either 1 sealed pack of trading cards, 15 raw trading cards, they're not in top loaders or anything, or up to 3 cards that are in top loaders. Now, there is one thing you can't do with this program, which is sending graded cards, but realistically, you shouldn't have too many cards worth under $20 anyway, so I don't see why this would even be that much of an issue. Now, if you're going for top-rated seller status, this is crucial because only 5% of your packages are allowed to not have tracking included, and if you're selling low-value trading cards, it is way too easy to not have tracking on over 5% of your packages because oftentimes it's not worth paying for the first-class mailer. And on top of that, it protects us as sellers from buyer scams where they're able to say, hey, I never got my cards in the mail. This could happen when a buyer notices that you sent your trading cards through a regular envelope untracked mail and they're like, oh, I see there's no tracking. All they have to do is go on PayPal and say, I never got it, and there's no way you can prove that they got their card because you don't have tracking information. This is a complete game changer because for just as low as 51 cents, you're allowed to get tracking information and completely protect yourself from these scams. Now I want to get into some of the specifications of the new eBay Standard Envelope program. So mailing with this program has a max value of $20. So whatever you sold on eBay has to be worth less than $20. So if you're listing something on eBay and it's worth maybe $21, $22, I would recommend to sell it for $19.99 or $20 on the dot, because it gives that gray area of $20 to like $23, $24 where you may be actually losing money by selling your product for more. Now, this $20 value does not include tax, so any tax collected on the sale does not impact whether you're eligible to send within this $20 value. Next, that we have this service has a max thickness of your envelope of 1/4 inch. Now, for this reason, like I said earlier, you cannot send graded cards through the service because usually it's over 1/4 inch thick with the graded plastic on it. And also, as we covered earlier, there is a max weight of 3 ounces. Minimum dimensions of your envelope to send through the service is 3.5 by 5 inches, while the maximum dimensions of your envelope is 11.5 by 6 1/8 inches. Now, I do want to throw out there that the eBay shipping supply store is offering some 6 by 8 inch paperboard mail jacket envelopes, and these come in at around 31 cents each if you buy a pack of 100. Now, they're currently out of stock because they sold over 100,000 of these in just the first day of listing them, and they just completely wiped out the stock that they had. But I'm sure that they'll restock soon, and at 31 cents a mailer, I highly recommend it because it's going to prevent them from getting bent by whoever may be handling your envelope. And lastly, as far as specifications, I want to advise you guys that the thickness cannot be rigid, so you can't have like 5 cards on one side and maybe like 1 card on the other, just making it like an uneven thickness, because these are machine processed and that could potentially jam the machine, or they'll just render it unmachine processable. And if that happens, they can potentially bill your buyer for the difference in shipping since it's unmachine processable. Now lastly, I want to get into a little caution note I have for you guys when it comes to shipping through this new program. So many people may hear, oh, I can ship up to 3 ounces with this program, and disregard the entire part that it's trading cards only. So I don't know if you guys have ever heard of USPS Media Mail. It's a pretty cheap way to ship like textbooks and other educational materials, but there's a thing about media mail that's different than all other mail. Media mail is subject to what's called sample inspections, where they randomly open up envelopes to make sure that people are actually shipping educational materials, not things like comic books and video games that people often abuse the media mail pricing for. This same exact rule applies to the eBay standard envelope program. These envelopes are eligible for sample inspections, so if you're thinking about sending anything other than trading cards that might be under 3 ounces but you're looking to save some money on the shipping costs, I would think again, because this is eligible for sample inspections, and doing so would result in a fee for your buyer on the receiving end. Once they receive the mail, they would say that they owe them X amount of dollars in postage, and nobody wants that. So a brief recap of the service: any trading cards worth under a total value of $20 up to 15 raw cards, 3 top loader cards, or 1 sealed pack are eligible to be sent in this service for 51 cents to 91 cents range, depending on how much it weighs. I personally think that this is a fantastic service eBay is offering, and they've also went as far as saying that in the future they will be expanding to other categories than just trading cards. I believe they're just testing the waters with trading cards, but it does say they plan on expanding to other categories as well. Once again, I want to thank you guys for the recent growth of this channel. It just blows me away how much support the channel has gotten lately, and I want to thank each and every one of you for even just viewing this video. I hope you guys learned something about the new eBay standard envelope program, and if you can use it, go ahead, take advantage of it, because this is a great program that they're offering. Thanks for watching the video. I hope you have a fantastic day. Peace.